Hi, you guys. It's Janelle, your favorite spirit buddy. Welcome to another episode of Keeping Up with Caradine. Janelle Haven Caradine. I'm here to connect with my soul tribe or any decent soul open to connect. We all find ways to search for the divine in all things. I pulled a card a few hours ago, just randomly, just to see where the energy was at. I pulled the Sun card, um, and then I put it back in the deck because I'm like, oh, good, the Sun card, which is hashtag joy, success, happiness, good health, and pure innocence, right? So then I'm like, okay, excellent. This is the energy we're in. Sun card, it is what it is. So put it back in the deck. So a couple hours later, I pulled some more cards. What was the first card that I pulled again? The Sun card. And then so I put it back in the deck, right? Shuffle it around again a little bit. Pull the Sun card again. So I'm like, okay, the Sun card. Happiness, good health, pure innocence, joy, success. That is the thing that a lot of people don't want you to have success. Like, for example, that doctor's office that I went to yesterday, how they called me to go back there again, claiming that I still had another test to do and some more paperwork. And the girl tried to send me away saying that everything was okay. And mind you, if I don't have any of this stuff lined up, like, my whole week will not be able to function, period, because that's the whole reason why I'm doing all this stuff, so my week can be lined up. And they still tried to send me out of there, and I'm like, well, they told me that I gotta sign something. I'm like, so can you check or something? And then I'm getting ready to leave, and then she's like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, yeah, the doctor does want to see you after all. So I go back there thinking I'm going to take this breathing test that they told me I have to come take. All they did was take my blood pressure and have me sign some papers. So they literally tried to send me out of that doctor's office like all fucked up, and I would have literally been in a position where I would have been like fucked up if I wouldn't have had that paperwork signed, because I got all the other procedures done except for that one procedure. And so it's like, yeah, you have the Sun card, but you got to make sure you keep the Sun card, or else somebody try to snatch that mug out of your hand the way they tossing up cards all over the place. Um, oh, just to let the Sun card. I hope it shows up the right way. Four of Wands, or I'm sorry, Four of Cups. That was yesterday when I had the Four of Wands. Um, Four Cups. Hashtag boredom. Hashtag withdrawal. Hashtag emotional stagnation. Apathy, which is what I feel right now. Like, I started doing social media in the first place just as a mini, I don't know, I should have probably wrote it down, because in my head earlier I had it all just what I was like thinking. I'm like, okay, this is what I want to say, but now that I'm here, it's just all jumbled up. um it started out as like a mini passion project, like literally an emergency mini passion project. And um I never wanted to, well, let's just say back in the day when I did think it would be so cool to be like, you know, on YouTube or having a channel, or like when I was a little kid, I used to like always have a dream of like moving to Hollywood and being on the Steve Urkel show, and just, I used to love Family Matters and just doing all this stuff. But it's like, yeah, the boredom. I'm so bored. Like with the Four Cups and the hashtag boredom, I'm so bored with these people like in my fucking building. Like, I woke up this morning and I was like thinking like, oh my God, I'm so happy today is Sunday. Hopefully it's a peaceful day. I don't have to like worry about the energy of all these residents who are like, most of them, 80% of them are like complete psychopaths. They can't go one day without monitoring like what the fuck I'm doing. Like, seriously, like, I just want to like get up one day and not have to like see the same 5, 6, or 7 people in my face from this fucking place. Like, follow me all over the fucking city. Like, literally, as soon as I leave the building, I see Tony out there smoking a cigarette, Gail's husband, the mixed couple who take turns like leaving and coming and going and follow me around town and follow me literally everywhere I fucking go. It's like so weird that everybody wakes up to like monitor me and stalk me and surveillance me, especially people from this building and half the people from this city, but they won't like offer like 1 ounce of fucking help. But they sure as hell want to fucking follow me everywhere I go. And it's annoying. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna sit up here and come up here and be like, oh, the Sun card and blah 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 blah. Like, this shit is real out here. Like, it is. And then even down to the cashier, like, oh, so you're working tomorrow? It's like, dude, I just complimented you on your shirt. Like, can you just please bring up my Dr. Pepper? Like, stop worrying about like what I'm doing. Like, and then sure enough, I see someone else in the store. Eric from this building, the one guy that tried to like literally keep me hostage inside of the building when he was pretending to bend over and pick up his keys. And it's just so fucked up that, like, do you know how much hell that I went through just to even like get in this apartment building? Like, just being in a state of like bouncing from this place to this place and this couch and this couch. And literally, I was like literally actually living in the woods in the tent at one point before I even moved, like Little House on the Prairie style, except it was far less glamorous than Little House on the Prairie. Gathering water from the creek and building fires. And I mean, yeah, it sounds fun when you talk about it, but when you actually live it in those circumstances, it's not fun. And then to have these people like literally going out of their way to like make sure that you're homeless and you don't have anything, it's just pretty fucked up. Like, and then the Eric dude, I see him there with a young African American guy. I don't know if that was his grandson or son or whoever, but instead of just getting their stuff and paying for their stuff, they see me come in the store. They were getting ready to leave. And then when they see me go in the store and go back to like the drink section to get me a drink real quick, all of a sudden they decide they want to turn around and go back in the store and pretend to look at something else just to like monitor and see what the fuck I'm going to buy. And it's just like, get a fucking life. Like, seriously, get a life. Like, I'm over it with these people. Like, they're in a constant state of trying to like stop me from working, stop me from living somewhere, stop me from even going to the store in peace. Like, it's just fucking bullshit. I was so upset because I did a short yesterday. I told you guys, oh, I'm going to do a short. I finally did what I thought was a short. It was 2 minutes and like 50 seconds long. And I'm like, damn, this is still not a short. And it didn't even load to YouTube. And it was like upsetting, like very upsetting to me. So I'm not even going to promise that I'm going to try to do a short today because, like, why should I? Like, I'm sitting up here, like, when I first, like, joined YouTube, well, I think I joined YouTube back in was it 2018? I don't know, but I'm still sitting on the same 5 subscribers. And I feel like people think, oh, well, why should we subscribe to you? We already get up and monitor your every movement every day and stalk every move you make and see everything you do. Like, why should we have to like watch you on YouTube or even subscribe to you? And it's just like, why do you have to get up and like watch and monitor me every fucking day? Like, you might as well just subscribe. Like, if you're going to do all that, and like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not going to come sit up here and talk about rainbows and bunny rabbits. And, I do want to talk about little bunny foo-foo though. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, I'd probably be better off talking about little bunny foo-foo, to be honest with you, because it's just crazy. It is so crazy. And then like these people have the nerve to act like I'm public enemy number 5 around here. I walk into the building and all of a sudden their faces go like this and they're pretending like they're looking down in their phone or looking this way or that way. but then they can't stop monitoring me and every fucking move that I make. It is the weirdest shit in the whole world. Um, Dang, should I pull a clarifier for the Four of Cups? Because with this boredom and withdrawal and emotional stagnation and apathy, it's just crazy, crazy. But it is what it is. Sometimes you don't have to do a clarifier. Sometimes you just accept what it is. It's the Four of Cups. It's apathy. Plain and simple. Apathy.